I want to tell you the story about my dog Chops. Chops is a 6-pound Chihuahua. We noticed over the last 2 or 3 years that he was developing a little cough. He was steadily getting worse. He was starting to cough more. And then he was starting to do this wheezing kind of thing. Chops was not himself. He just was having a hard time. We'd take him for a walk and he would slow way down. He couldn't it was hard for him. He was wheezing and he could hardly do his walks every morning and afternoon. Finally, we went to a vet and she immediately said he's got tracheal collapse. And by the time we had this correct diagnosis of Chops, his trachea had collapsed 40%. And he was having a hard time breathing. And that was when my husband and I decided we were going to give him Tracheal effect blessings. And so we started. I gave him one every morning and he gave him one every night. So Chops got 2 blessings a day. We went back to the vet after a month and she said that at the beginning when she first diagnosed it, she said he had like a 40% collapse. And what she noticed after a month was that there was no more degeneration, there was no more collapse. And she was like amazed. She was going, I can't believe this. This never happens because it's an irreversible condition. So after the 2nd month, Chops has improved a lot. We're noticing hardly any wheezing, vitality. And she said, yeah, he's got over 90% just overall vitality. And his trachea had improved. So now it was like 30%. There's still 30% collapse, but it had improved. So we were really excited and we kept going. And by the end of the 3rd month, Chops really was enjoying his walks again. He was not wheezing. His trachea had improved all the way up. I mean, it's still a little bit of collapse, but only at 10%. And his overall health was at about a 90%. There's no degeneration. And we were just thrilled. We were just thrilled because it was like we gave the life back to our little dog. And that's the kind of thing that, you can do for your pet. It's a real simple thing. I mean, it did take us 3 months, but like I said, transformation is a process.